Hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to another review. And this review is for two very specific characters, and I know this is another review. We've been getting a lot of reviews over the last, month. But yeah, guys, that's what happens when there's a new game with over 1 billion new characters. I want to take a break from YouTube so bad, but I know I can't do this because of you guys. And tell me guys in the comments if you guys wouldn't care if I take a break for like a week or just take a little bit of a break from YouTube because goddamn guys, I'm 14 years old and I just wanna I wanna keep making videos for you guys. It's not how I want to take a break from YouTube. I want YouTube to take a break from the stupid videos. Give us the good old memes that we can make stupid videos of. But I'm not here to ramble on about. I want to ramble on a review for Klinovok and the Captain. So let's start off with the Klinovok and then move on to Captain. So Klinovok is huge, and I know he's huge because if I grab Shuli and put him next to Klinovok, he's tiny. He's a little baby, just a little baby. But Klinovok will probably somehow be used. I don't know how Shuli's gonna pet him, but I guess it's gonna be like this. Ooh, the good little Klinovok. Yeah, guys, let's go on to the actual review. It's not a size review. Right, so surely you'll be here for now. And Klinovok is actually pretty hard to do. I know he doesn't really look hard to make, but he was actually pretty difficult. With the stupidest part, it's the head that was hard, and the stupid like little face. Cause I wanted originally eyes to be a lot smaller, and I wanted the head to be a lot smaller, but at the end I decided just looks good enough, and Klinovok is a very prominent character, but I'm only gonna use it for like 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 if I'm lucky, and I will actually care enough to use him. Of course, I love this little guy. He's my little goober. And yeah, this thing's just like a generic thing here. It's not actually a pretty difficult thing to do. I just made a strip. And just instead of it, instead of it being like this, it went and it hold it and sewed. So yeah, guys, that's why I made this thing to be like an L. Take the L. Take the L. So the body is pretty generic. The problem was the body was a little bit too big, and while making him, I completely forgot that Shuli is supposed to be. This thing's supposed to be half of Shuli. I don't know how that's gonna work, but maybe like I'll make another version of this guy because he can't make his size smaller and bigger somehow. I don't know how Edwin Murray does it, but okay. So that's how he's gonna be able, but like that's a very dramatic glow up, or it's gonna, should I say, shrink out. Right, so now the hands, just wires and black strip. Thank you, Slypie, for giving me that thing that you've been doing with Catnap's arms and other stuff. So, and then there's the mop, which is a very simple looking mop. And then there's this, which is the same technique they used on the arms, just without the wire. And it's broken. Doesn't matter. So yeah, guys. In this just couple of just cardboard. The same cardboard that I wanted to use on Big Top, but I decided not to do. And then there's this like little thing with the bow tie and everything with the green dot. Actually, it does have a green dot, just the hue that it does. It's a very light green, but I don't have a light green, so like. So yeah, in the bow tie, it's very generic. So I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. I really like him, but maybe if he was, no, I'm gonna give him a 7. If he was small enough, then he would be, but that would have literally been almost impossible unless I would have made him out of paper. and I'm mostly done making things out of paper, unless it's the walls for the, unless like it's walls or like very characters that I want to make out of paper and also make out of fabric. Then I'll make them out of paper, but I'm kind of done doing the paper things. Unless it's stuff like this, like, which is like very small, I wouldn't care about doing it with paper, since I don't want to waste resources on stuff that is barely used. And this thing is actually very used very much. Now, guys, I'm literally already 5 minutes, and we're only in Klinovak. So let's get to Captain, and he was a pain in the butthole, to make. And these guys are maximum of like what, 7 hours apart. Yeah, guys, this guy's 7 years old. Not 7 years, 7 hours old technically, and this guy's like a couple minutes old. So let's get on the review for this guy. So let's start off with the face, because the head, because the yarn. Oh my god, I can't believe I found this. Alright, so the face looks very good. I might give him like, so to make him like just a little bit angry. I don't know, because he like feels like something is off. I like Big Top, not Big Top. I like DJ Music Man. It's like those little things that made him look much better. Just the little details that I was missing made him look so off. But now he doesn't look off, so yeah. But he does look very cute. I will give him that. No, just should I do special pass for my characters? I don't know. I don't really feel like it. But maybe like I'll do like like a couple parts short. I don't know. So the muzzle, just a simple muzzle like I always do. Like how I did it on. Let me find a character I did it on. Like how we're gonna talk about this. Like how I did the muzzle on Haji. Haji Hedgehog, which will be appearing next episode too. If you guys watched the episode, go watch it there now. He was a very big part because of the Markiplier. Because of Markiplier, how like Haji Hedgehog killed him. I wanted like to make like a little thing, like, look guys, I did like a little reference for Markiplier. I do not expect Markiplier to want to do a collab. I'm too small of a YouTuber for Markiplier. I may be big enough for people like Swifty, but Markiplier, hell no. It's like Dawko, like he'll just look at me and be like, hey, I'm 8 minutes into the video. So yeah, the model looks pretty good. The octopus. My favorite thing to do is these little octopuses. Yeah, I like how you see I gave a lot of attention to these octopuses. Octopi. I'm gonna say octopi because in octopuses, you guys know why it feels weird to say. So the yarn. Behind the yarn, it's actually a plain black head. Head. Since I didn't want to use fabric for stuff that you barely even see. So the yarn, I'm surprised I was able to find this type of yarn. Alright, it was in my house, right? Years and years ago, before I ever started YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I had this yarn, but then I forgot about this yarn, and while figuring out how to make this character, I remembered about this yarn. So, yeah. So, moving on to the body. If he looks fat, you guys will see why he looks fat. So the body looks pretty good. I like this part, and also this, and the ribbon. And now the legs and arms. This one is the cannon. I may give this one a face because I know it has a face. This one I'm not sure. Pretty sure it also has a face. So legs looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty squishy. Guys, squish them all. Also like the arms. So yeah. Now the coolest thing about this thing, since he's a spring lock suit, I made him a spring locked suit. Yes, guys. It's very cool, so yeah. So we can hop on in. Wait, Shuli, no, don't take him away. Shuli, no! Shuli, get out. bad boy. Oh, come on, dude. We're just having fun. Go now. Stupid. So, yeah, guys. So this is, tell me guys what you think about this character in the comments, and also what you think about Cleanobook. Yeah, guys, those are characters that I really wanted to make for a long time, and now I can do a V on the Cleanobook. Now I can do a V on the Cleanobook and show you guys what characters I'm gonna be making next. The lion and the duck, Chica, these guys, Aussie's ripoff, the Aussie ripoff, and The Rock sends all the design, which, as I said before, I'm pretty sure in the short, that is gonna have a big info, whatever. Yeah, a big something on the series going onward once the characters are gonna see this. This is the yarn. I like the yarn. Now I'm gonna add the yarn to the collection. So guys, tell me what you think about these characters, and goodbye. May I get the right video for once? Listen, I know what you guys are waiting for, episode 12. And you need to realize that's coming soon. But for now, get ready for future videos. And more coming soon. And also, tell Dog Day his time is numbered. His lives are numbered. The critters aren't going to survive for long. The nightmare critters will kill them next time.